About one of our pet hates, aren't we, Keith?
Just the one. We've got this BNO bonnet about packaging, and I suppose everybody has, but especially when you get older. And so we put together a little bit and the equipment stuff, you know, we've got a term for it, and you'll see that in a minute. So why don't we just have a roll the tape and see how we get on, eh, mate?
Yeah, watch this.
In this episode of CrapGear, I bake a pie and wants a sweet, and Mick and Sandy wear gloves.
Welcome to CrapGear. We're hoping that this is going to be the most popular segment in the world.
That's right, yes. This is all about crap, shit and stuff we have to put up with every day, don't we?
Every single day.
Every single day. And everybody has to put up with it, and we've got a few little clips in as some examples. And I'm going to give you one example right up front. See this? That is your humble USB stick. This causes me immense aggravation, Mick. Immense aggravation. Just got a little logo on the front there, isn't it?
Yeah.
See the little logo and the name and all that? That means absolutely fuck all. Right? Because when you pull them out and you go to plug them into your device or into the back of the telly, you always put it in the wrong way round. And you could get two devices, both with the logos, and both of them go differently. Your computer, one's up that way, one's back to front that way. Some of them you've got to put in round the back, and they're never the right way round. Who the fuck designed that?
Well, there is a new design out, isn't there, where you can put it in either way, Keith?
Yeah, but you've got to buy a new computer then, don't you? Huh? But, what person in their right mind would design that? Huh? God, it gives me the hump.
So I'll just give you an example of this crap gear we have to put up with.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about rat rage now. Now, I'm not talking about that gangster rat bollocks with the deformed hands. We're talking about wrapping and packaging. And it's got its own Wikipedia page, believe me. And I'm going to read out the first sentence. It says, rat rage, also called package rage, is the common name for heightened levels of anger and frustration resulting from the inability to open hard-to-open packaging, particularly some heat-sealed plastic blister packs and clamshells. This is on Wikipedia.
Yeah. So it's well known.
And also, because to prove that we just don't throw these programs together, we've done a bit of research, and it turns out that in the UK, they did a survey in 1997, and they found that 67,000 people went to hospital with wrapping injuries. 67,000. That means that 65% they went to the GPs. So you're talking about 190,000 people was injured in 1 year.
And all you read about is how many bloody sharks have got people, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you know about all this, people having their veins cut open and stuff like that. I mean, do you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to get some of these company CEOs of these biscuit companies or whatever it is, sit them down and say, right, now open your own fucking product. See how they get on. You know?
I don't think there's any chance of that. No,
especially you get a CEO around 70. You said, go on, get into them.
Yeah.
I think we've got an example. This is my wife my wife and me trying to open a packet of sweets, Mick.
Yeah.
Have a look at this. Let me have a go. Right there. Right, see if I can open it. I mean, I'm giving that a good welly, right? I'm not, what's that? There's no way. I mean, that is ridiculous. I mean it is, it's ridiculous. Look at it, look. Right, Anne, go on, go have a go at tearing it and see if you can get a neat tear on it. I know. Absolutely ridiculous.
Trust me, I'm getting this out so I've never smoked.
Yeah. So what do you think of that?
I was just thinking, watching that, Keith, when you was a kid, did you have any trouble opening
No.
sweets? No?
Straight into it.
Sherbet dab?
Straight into it.
Frozen jubbly?
Straight into it.
Yes, it's right.
Yeah.
We never had that problem.
No.
The humble sweet.
I know. And when you can open them, as we've seen, when you can open it, they spill it out all out over the floor, don't they?
Yeah, so how would a child open that?
Oh, I just don't know, Mick. I really don't know. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I wanted to bake a pie.
Yeah.
So what do you need, Mick, when you want to bake a pie?
Well, you need some sort of mould thing.
Well, you need a plate,
Yeah.
don't you know, or a pie dish.
Pie dish,
You know,
yeah.
you need pastry, you need your meat,
Yeah,
a bit
yeah.
of vegetables, you know. This is what else you need. Look at this. And I'm going to make a pie, right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Just get the pie dishes out. Can you get a pair of scissors? Thanks, sir.
Can't find them. What do you want the scissors for? I thought you were making a pie, not dressmaking.
I am bloody making a pie. Look at it. Look, I mean, it's right, isn't it, eh? You want to make a pie, you need a pair of fucking scissors. Oh, I can give up. So it seems everything you do these days, no matter what you want to do, you've got to either have a razor blade or a pair of scissors, Mick.
Yeah, it's funny you should say that,
Yeah,
because I did a bit of research with my assistant, the lovely Sandy.
yeah,
Have a look at this.
yeah. Let's roll that.
Right, so we've seen Keith and Anne and their attempts to get into this household packaging. So we're going to ramp it up a bit by introducing some tools into the equation. But first, to be fair, we're going to try with our hands first. This pair of hands you see here is of my assistant, the lovely Sandy. She'll be trying it first. So now we'll unveil the household good. Packet of razors in a moulded plastic case in two halves. The plastic, I think, is infused with titanium. This edge round here has been fused together using the heat from a supernova, I think. But that's what we're going to attempt. Now I'm going to give this to my assistant, the lovely Sandy now. She's going to have a go to open it by hand. And to prove that all those safety courses I went on down the years haven't been wasted, I did a risk assessment and the matrix shows that you should open it with a pair of gloves. Remember, this is supposed to be a household item. So Sam, you have a go at that. The tools we'll be using today: firstly, a pair of heavy duty scissors. Now these scissors are the sort of scissors you see in TV programmes like Silent Witness, where they're cutting the blood-soaked clothes off of dead bodies. Next we have the good old-fashioned Stanley knife. And then thirdly, we've got the Kenny Osborne toolkit. It wouldn't be a Blackmans Bay Studios production without that. Regular viewers will know what that's all about. We've got the ball peen hammer, we've got the claw hammer, and we've got the club hammer. So how are you doing, Sam?
No luck.
Right, okay, right. We all knew the answer to that one. So first of all, I'm going to put my safety gloves on. Remember, this is supposed to be a household product that you've got to open. I think in most households, the first person to open a household product will be the female of the household. So, in fairness, my assistant, the lovely Sandy, did that. So now I'm going to try with these heavy duty scissors. These are pretty good, I think. See, Now we can cut through that quite easily. Now this stuff here, moulded plastic, is lethal. So we can, remember it's moulded that side, so we can't necessarily just pull the product out like that. We've got to carry on further. And personally I think I'm going to have a go with the Stanley knife. Good old fashioned tool. You cut down there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the way to get into a modern day household product. And on that bombshell, it's back to the studio.
I suppose one good thing about that, Mick, you did certainly attack the problem with health and safety in mind, didn't you?
Yes, and don't you think that's a bit over the top, really? But we're talking about a household product here. Why should you need tools to enter a household product?
Especially with 67,000 people injuring themselves.
Well, you can see why, because and that material, those blister packs, it is absolutely lethal. Make no mistake about that.
I mean, you could get on board an aeroplane with one of them and quite easily use them as a box cutter, couldn't you?
It's a serious weapon.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
potentially.
So. Yeah.
Very, very true.
But it's product design as well. Product design shits me off. We've got an example here. Just have a look at this. This is my up in my workshop. Just have a look at this. This is two products that I'm talking about now. Same company. Have a look at this. Hang on, now, tell you what, try to take the battery out of there for me. Now, just imagine you was an old lady on your own.
I can't get it out.
Yeah. I'm a bloke, and and let me tell you, even I have trouble trying to get it out. This is ridiculous, right? You've got to get it in the right place, like that, right? It's ridiculous. Now, just try taking the battery out of the battery charger for me. Right? That wasn't easy, was it? Right? Actually, put it back. Go on. Go on. No, bottom first. So, you know, even I have got. This is what even I've got trouble to get that back in there. Right? Now. Take the battery out of that charger. You know, beautiful, right? Take the battery out of that drill. There's a button there. Right? These are both Bosch products, but they look like they've been designed by somebody completely different. So somebody at that company, well, is it two completely different people have designed those batteries and battery chargers?
Yeah, and we're talking Bosch here, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're talking about one of the world's. I've got loads of Bosch tools, but it don't seem nowadays you can't buy a tool without a battery, can you?
No, those green tools I've got there, they're beautiful. One's a snipper and the other one's a blower. Absolutely beautiful to use. What arsehole designed a battery, putting it in and out like that?
Because let's be fair, a lot of women use these tools as well. That's why Anne was part of it.
Well, there's a couple of issues there. One, my wife couldn't even put the battery in there to charge, and take it out, let alone take it out.
Yeah.
You know, and once it's run down, she's bollocksed anyway because she can't charge it. You know.
Yes.
I mean, compare that with that one. That one beautiful and in and out, lovely.
Yeah.
Slick as.
Yeah. How it should be.
You know. Yeah. Oh, terrible, I think.
What about child locks, Keith? You've got a bit of a system going now.
I do. Yeah. I'm fed up whether you get a washing powder, dishwashing liquid or whatever it is. You go to open it, but sometimes you're out there and you might have your hands wet. trying to get hold of it, and you can't get in. You've got to press it, and, you know, give it all of that. I've got a method now.
Yeah.
I'll get the cap off once, up my shed. I'll get the razor, a nice Stanley knife. It's got two little notches in there, two little angled notches in there.
Yeah.
I cut them off. End of problem.
When you was a kid, Keith, did you eat washing up
No.
powder or anything at all like that?
No, of course I didn't.
I don't know anyone that did that.
No.
But they've still got child locks on, haven't they?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Because it's trying to cover their arse, but who's suffering?
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
Certainly the older people.
Yeah.
Because you can't get into the poxy thing,
You get a
can
little
you?
bit of osteoarthritis in your hands, you know all about it, don't
Yeah.
you?
You go and get headache, right? You get headache, and you go in your pill cupboard and try and open a bottle of bloody Nurofen or something like that, and you open it, go click, 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 click. It'd give you a headache opening a product, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Opening a pill bottle. Good. It don't. Oh,
It's
don't-
good we
don't
can
get
laugh
me-
about it, isn't it?
Don't get me started
Yeah,
on,
I know,
on,
calm
you
down,
know,
calm down.
child stuff, you know. I mean, we ain't even touched on your vacuum packed, you know, jam jars and everything like that.
That's-
Pickled onions, have we?
That's hard enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, you should get these CEOs down and sit them down there and tell them to friggin' open them. Well, that was a bit short and sweet, Mick. That's good. You know, I reckon we ought to do this again, don't you?
Yes. I hope you enjoyed it, and we've got plenty of material, that's for sure. haven't
Well,
we,
that's
Keith?
right. I mean, now you know we've obviously purposely designed the CrapGear logo, didn't we?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
and
we
that
did. Of
opening.
course we did, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's. I mean,
More cease and desist.
oh no, yeah, you know, yeah. Somebody will copy it.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Yeah,
somebody will try and copy it.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, thanks for watching that very first episode of CrapGear, and hopefully we'll see you in the near future with it.